Looks like a torture chamber. Nothing wrong. It's just a basement, right? There's nothing creepy about a basement that looks kind of fishy. Spider. I wonder what that is. We're going all the way up! I don't want this trip to end. Welcome back, guys, to the Chef Abroad channel. We are here at Badin Badin, which is a 5-hour drive away from our previous stay at Seafield in Austria. It's been a long drive and we're finally here, and it's amazing. The interior is amazing, it's spacious, it's a lot bigger than the previous apartment that we stayed at. We had to go through a lot in terms of trying to check in there. First of all, there's no parking lot. I mean, the street itself that we're staying in, there are no cars allowed. It's basically just a pedestrian walk path, as you guys can see. And secondly, there is absolutely no elevators in this apartment. It's a very traditional old school apartment of how it is in the heart of Baden-Baden. The only issue that I have right now is the idea of where do I park my car? So if you are taking the bus or a taxi, it's going to be an easy access for you. But if you're renting a car, you're going to have to park all the way to the other side of the street and you have to pay an extra fee for a parking. So without further ado, let's take a tour around the apartment. Let's take a look. So we have an electronic doorway. Okay, don't want to trap myself outside. You basically put in the code and just enter. Excuse the mess, guys, we just checked in. And this is the living room. And we have the kitchen. I don't think there's any ducts for the AC, so they had to put this fan for us. We got the bed here. View to the inside of the apartment. TV. And last but not least, my favorite part, the balcony. We got a spectacular view of the pedestrian street downtown. All the way here. Got the perfect seating. And you can basically just enjoy your cup of coffee as you enjoy the view out here. So there's only one thing missing, guys, about this apartment. I've read reviews through booking.com that it has the creepiest laundry room ever. Looks like a torture chamber, to be honest. So one way to find out, we'll check it out right now. It's very creepy. The landlord told me that there is a wash area over here, a washing machine. So we'll have to check it out. Okay, thank God. Looks like a torture chamber, but check it out and we'll see. Okay, it's not so bad. Right. Okay. This isn't scary at all. It's fine. There's nothing creepy about a basement that looks kind of fishy. It has a portrait of a monkey. So yeah, I think we're good. So this is the wash area. We do our own number. So this isn't creepy at all, right? Spiderweb. Spiderweb on my face. I wonder what that is. For the lock. There is a bird's nest here as well. I do not want to stay up here at night. Good night. We can guarantee that we're safe with this lock. And folks, that concludes day one in Badin Badin. Tomorrow, we'll be heading to Europa Park. From what I heard, it's the same as Universal Studios or the European version of Disneyland. So I can't wait to see what goes on. And I'll see you guys later on. Good night. It's another beautiful morning here in Badin Badin, and what I've noticed is that we faced some difficulties early in the day in terms of how we had to check in. There were no elevators, there was no reception, there was no one to accept us. We had to basically call the landlord so he can give us the code and how to enter inside the actual apartment. Once that was settled and done, and we went through the whole hassle of trying to get in, the view, the balcony, and everything was spectacular, and it was according to what we expected. I mean, the place is in the heart center of Badin Badin, and it's an amazing place, but you just have to kind of work your way around to how to get there. I have officially arrived at the Europa Park, guys. So far it's been amazing. We just entered, we purchased 2 tickets right now, and the parking has been easy as well. And I'm just stunned of how beautiful it is and how amazing it is. No matter how old you get, there's always like this little small part of your childhood that always will come back to these places and reminisce of how things were simpler back when you were young. And it's a huge amusement park. I must say that I've never been to an amusement park of this size. You can just walk around and enjoy the scenery even if you're not taking part of any type of activities, you know? It's just amazing. My wife says that, you know, they have the best churros. So basically what they have is, in Europa Park, it's basically divided into separate countries. Part of the European Union, of course, Spain, France, Germany, etc. So each part of your Europa Park has a specific theme based upon what the country of the theme is. So far, this is the first ride for me. We're going all the way up. Guys, we just arrived at the Greece area. There is a water activity called Poseidon over here, which is the one that we're gonna try to get into.
A few moments later.
You know, I didn't get a chance to record it because, you know, they had to take my camera away for, you know, safety reasons. By far, it's the most, you know, it's the most ride that I've enjoyed so far, and it's amazing. We're still in the Greek area, and we're gonna check what type of activities we're gonna find later on as well. One of the best things that I love about theme parks is not only their food, but their desserts. And I can never get enough of these things. Churros. Freshly made churros, covered with cinnamon sugar and some chocolate. The crispiness is unbelievable. What's up, guys? We just made reservations at Moriki Japanese restaurant, which is located in Rumors Hotel in the middle of Badin Badin, and I think it's sort of a upper casual dining experience. They have a very sophisticated menu, which I can't wait to share with you guys. So let's see what's in store for us. Of course, one thing that really caught my attention, guys, is how sophisticated the interior looks. And it doesn't give you more of a Japanese vibe, it more gives you more like a fusion-styled casual dining experience. And it's something that really haven't experienced before here in Germany. But I'm hoping to get started soon and take a look at the menu and to see what they have, and we'll see how things are. So this is the pizza. And I think it's a flat tortilla bread with more like a Japanese mayo and aioli with some tuna as well. Let's try the salmon. Salmon ponzu. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for the Vietnamese rolls. So I'm gonna put some lettuce wrapped into a Roman lettuce, some fresh coriander, some mint. Just gonna wrap it like this. I hope this microphone is strong enough for you guys to hear the crunch. So here goes. So good. Very herby, very flavorful as well. And I think the filling outside is I think it's a rice paper. Amazing. First thing I like to do before I eat my sushi is have some palate cleansers, which is the ginger. That's what I like to start off with. So here it goes. First thing I'm gonna dig into is I'm gonna go for the salmon first. So wasabi looks freshly grated. Not the powder stuff you would usually find at commercial places, of course. Highest quality. Next I'm gonna go for the roll. This is a huge roll. I don't think I can fit this whole in one bite in my mouth, so I'm gonna try to go for half first. So here it goes. I love the sauce on top. It's like eating foie gras when it comes to the expensive chitoro. Chitoro tastes amazing. So buttery. It's like foie gras. I'll go for the salmon roll now. Collapsed. Okay guys, we have for dessert, first thing is the mango with cocoa. Coconut creme brulee with the ice cream. Okay, now this is my favorite part when you have creme brulee. It's this part. You can listen. It's the crispy part of the sugar, burnt sugar. So here it goes. Wow. There's actually a very good flavor of coconut in it, actually. Yeah. So we just stopped by a farmer's market here at Badin Badin. We got some fresh produce here, which we're going to cook for tonight for dinner. And what caught my attention is the black truffle. I'm obsessed with mushrooms, and the greenies here are just so fresh and amazing as well. And I can't wait to try them as well. So we just checked in at 4 points at the Sheraton Hotel here back in Munich. We drove back all the way from Badin Badin to Munich, given the fact that it's our final 2 nights here. I didn't want this trip to end. It was amazing, but we're gonna spend the final 2 nights here up until we go back home to Kuwait City. And the view in the balcony is just spectacular, as you guys can see. I mean, you can see an overhead view of the city, of Arabella Park, which is the location that we're staying in right now. We're gonna try to make the best out of the last 2 nights here in Germany as much as we can before we head back home. That concludes our tour for today, guys. It's my final 2 night here in Munich, and I can't possibly end it in a better way like this. We've been through different areas around Germany, including Austria as well at the same time, and I guess we gotta wrap up this video. All I gotta say is be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.